What up? We back with another edition of RPT, Real Prison Talk with Wes. And today I got a unique story from one of my subscribers. And I'm gonna give my point of view, but I want to know what you guys think. Because this is, and I've seen this happen before. I've been around long enough to see almost everything. So this is the layout. And please feel free to give opinions at the end of the comment section. At the end of the video, I'm going to give my Instagram. So if anybody want to contact me, just I always plug my Instagram. Just hit me up on Instagram, or you can just hit me up on here, whatever you choose. All right, here we go. So this young lady was dealing with someone in prison, an ex. So I guess they were dealing with each other. He went to prison. They reconnected. He called her nonstop, telling her how much he missed her, blah, blah, blah. Her words, not mine. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just remembering the message that she sent. Anyway, they were connecting, and then one day he calls her and he wants her to meet his cellie. If y'all don't know the jargon, his cellie, cellmate, the person that he shares a room with. So at first the young lady was like put off by it, so she was like, "Nah, I don't want to meet him, whatever." Anyway, the guy, her ex, the person that she is in contact with, he ends up going to the box. While he's in the box, she hears from his cellie, the dude that he wanted her to meet. And upon talking to him, they get to know each other, and they get to talking. And upon talking to this new guy, her ex's cellie, she finds out that her ex was still talking to females and stringing along as many females as he could string along, and he was lying and doing a lot of stuff that she wasn't privy of. So of course she feels some type of way, and as time progresses, her and the new guy, the cellmate, have become extremely close. She's never went to see him, but they do like video chats, and they've become extremely close. And she's kind of like lost contact with her ex. And that's pretty much in a nutshell. So now I'm gonna give you my point of view on the story. Now, I've seen this happen all the time. I've seen somebody get beaten to damn near the death because of something similar, you know. A lot of times in prison, dudes live with other guys, and this is a very, very lonely place. Prison is a very lonely place to be in. So sometimes you got a guy that has a connection with somebody on the outside. He might not be as lonely as his cellie is. The other guy is always wishing he had what this guy has, though. So when he gets the opportunity, it's not too far-fetched for him to throw salt on his cellie's name. And they might have been good friends or whatever. It's just his loneliness overcame his love for his cellie. So he's like, I'm going to tell you what this guy's doing. I'm going to tell you all the stuff that you don't want to hear. Because he wants what that guy has. That connection with you that he sees. That guy gets out and goes and gets on the phone, and he got letters coming in. That's love right there. He wants that love. Anybody would want that love. So the few that's fortunate enough to get it, you got to be careful, because there's piranha in the sea, and there's vultures, and if they can take, because that's what a lot of taking goes on in prison. You got what I want. You're not as physically strong as me, or maybe mentally strong as me. I'm going to take it in one way or another. And that's all that is, another form of somebody taking something from somebody else. You as the woman, in this situation, you have the power to prevent him from taking anything. And that's why when I read the beginning of it, I understood how the young lady felt when she was like, "No, I don't want to meet this dude because I don't know him. What are we meeting each other for?" Exactly what happened is exactly what he wanted, and that was the reason why he wanted this guy to introduce me to her. Now there are rare occasions where, not rare occasions, it happens more often than you think. There's other occasions where a dude has so many females that he'll give one away. He'll let me get her. All right, here. And then he'll call up, "Hey, man, I want to introduce you to my boy." And now he'll fade away and let the relationship blossom between his boy and the female that he just gave her. So, I mean, that could be the situation, too. It depends on, to the young lady I'm talking to right now, it depends on what your relationship is with him. Does he still call? Does he still try to get in touch with you? How does he feel about you talking to his friend exclusively? Like, 9 out of 10 times, if he was the type of guy that had so many females and was able to just give one to his friend, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care if he's still talking to his boy. He wouldn't care. He actually would be fading away. He actually would be lessening the amount of calls and letters and stuff because he's trying to pull himself out of the picture so that his boy that he's trying to look out for could get a little bit of love. And I'm wild curious to hear you guys' opinion on this topic. So feel free to jump in the comments. Feel free to jump in my inbox on Instagram. My Instagram is wes.smith.129 on Instagram. That's wes.smith.129. If you haven't hit the subscribe button for the channel, I would appreciate it if you do that. I got a lot of content lined up. I'm trying to help a lot of people, so if you have any questions or you're curious about anything that's going on in the prison system, I'm willing to help you as much as I can. I gave way too many years of my life to the prison system, so I know a thing or two about what goes on in there. So it doesn't have to be relationship issue. It could be anything prison related. You have any questions, just hit me up, And until next time, peace.